What's going on, everybody? It's PapaStones coming back with another video. We're watching the top 16 of the PPG 5K. It's Boba Green versus Luke Green. First time we see a Luke, so should be interesting. We got Philip Ritchie on the Luke and Randy Davis on the Boba. Let's see how this goes. What are we waiting for? Okay, they're getting there. Well, they haven't even decided who's claiming to start. Holy balls, dude. Well, dude plays a smuggler, dude plays an R2. Okay, now we're chilling. That's nice for Luke, because he should get a shield it. Oh yeah, bingo bango. Shield token. That's pretty cool. I see a disintegrator in hand. A fleet lieutenant also. Well, that's getting binned. Oh, I should probably move my mouse off the still seeking thing. Smacks for 2. Smack for 1. Dog. I see you back there. A devotion. Alright. Oh, what did I just witness? I assume that was a resupply. Shield trade. Nice. I feel like this would be a good matchup for Luke. It's like Boba does really well into like Sabine and other mid-range battles, but at the same time, like this mid-range deck, like shields and whatnot, not really Boba's friend. I mean, the no good to me's alright, but waylay bounces, I guess, if you want to get rid of shields for a turn, but immediately flips the Boba. Where you going, you little nut? Let's see what he responds with here. Looks like he's looking at Kanan. The devotion main decks are wild, dude. And granted, it's probably saved him a time or two, but that seems crazy. ECL 5. Oh yeah, steadfast. So he takes what? 4? God, that card's good. The Boba can get him back too, but it looks like he's got double Bob. Maybe a no good to me. I don't know what his other card is, but plays the Kanan. Dog's just trotting around. He's all lamped up. I just got home recently, so can't say I blame him, But You just swing at the base. Yeah, no point in hitting that and not killing it. Yeah, nothing to do with his extra resources. Star Viper main board. I bet he puts it down. There's either Star Viper or another Boba. Hooray! Heal 1. Yeah, it's not looking so hot so far. I mean, he hasn't gotten to his flip turn yet, but he got the Star Viper. Oh, there. Ugh. His flip turn's coming up now. But it's like, do you want to walk it into Boba, or do you even want to play it? Yeah, because he drops his. Maybe he's got Saber. That would be clutch. If he's got Saber, it's going to get real dirty. He does. Takes out the leader Boba for free. That's nice. That was a good turn for old Phil. Considering he's got main deck devotions and probably a bunch of other random healing, I'd be willing to bet he'll heal up. He's probably got main deck vigilance, if I had to guess. Every blue player seems to. I see his hand is Bright Hope, Home 1, and Fleet Lieutenant. I think other dude's just trying to race him at this point, but I think you're about to be slowed down, because here comes the Bright Hope, right? And then he'll shield it with Luke, probably clear Boba. Yep, there's the Bright Hope. I think dude's dropping a fire spray. Yep, now he attacks with Luke, gets his shield. Yup. So now he can't clear that. I mean, he can attack it with fire spray, put it down to 1. But he could re-shield it again. God, Bright Hope's so good. Like, such a nice defensive unit, honestly. Another home 1. And dude has another fire spray. Well, Philip here has the initiative. He probably immediately swings the Vader again, gives Dude a shield. That way he's still got a sad day to deal. Yup. That Luke is getting so much value right now. This is absurd. Dude's like main hand is all space too. He's got fire sprays, cartel spacer. I think he's got 2 fire sprays in hand. Play spacer taps down. Sure, you save yourself 2 damage, but you still gotta walk into that. Oof, the home one comes down. Bring back the R2. Yeah, I think the Boba player is too far behind at this point. He might be able to do something, but like from here, you're kind of just chalks, bro. What? I guess it didn't matter which way you did it, right? But you gotta clear it, right? Yeah, just run the Star Viper in, please. Is he gonna just drop a new fire spray? I think he is. He's still got 6 resources, so. Yeah, but that doesn't feel good. Like, you trade that in to deal 5 damage. Now he trades the home one into the fire spray. Right? Or am I tripping? I mean, he could get greedy and try and shield first, but I don't think he can. I'm honestly willing to bet the home one just swings in. Restores 2 on swing. And he probably trades it with spacer, but he's got another one on deck, bro. We all saw that coming. Is he just dropping the next one? Not even. He don't even care, bro. Home 1 times 2. Then he pays the extra one. He's breaking out the Bright Hope. Nice. I wonder if he bounces the R2 to draw. He does. Oh, dude, scoops it up. Randy was not feeling that. Smart man, though, honestly. Like, he knew. We all knew. He was doomed. Like, the possibility of... Oh, no. The possibility of winning that game was very, very low. Man. So you might as well scoop it up and just make sure that you have the possibility to get a game 2 and game 3. Because you don't want to go to the... I mean, I don't know if they do double loss and top cut. I'm not positive, but that'd be kind of crazy. I feel like that'd ruin the whole thing. They'd have to have something sort of different for that. R2 with shield again. Dude has no opening play as the Boba player. That feels bad. Like I said, I think this is a favorable matchup for old Phil Rich here. But I don't know for sure. As long as you don't just get overran right off the rip, and the fact that dude's got R2 with shield again, There's no way he's just getting ran over. Another resupply. He's had the ramp to get the early Boba. Oof. That's tough. Yeah, one. He wants that. I'm wondering if takedowns are in the board. Didn't really see any like hard. That looks like a takedown in his hand. That's ironic. I was about to say, I didn't really see any hard removal last game. Just kind of board control. But you would think if you're playing blue, you're probably playing takedowns. You're at least side vanquishes, which you're probably also playing those though. To an extent. Dude, it's windmilling those 5 resources. What do you got? Bosk. Okay. That weekly play promo foil Bosk too. Let's get that right, boy. Take it out with R2. Stonks, yep. Scoot. I think it's weird, like, I don't know if it's like a balanced choice, but I feel like it's odd that Luke's leader side, like not his unit side, can only give shields to things that have already, or not that have already, that have been played that turn. Like, I feel like it should be able to just tap over and shield. Like, I mean, R2's gonna die, right? But I feel like you should be able to tap over and shield something that's already out on the board. But the duo Boba. Dude's on 6 though, so that means his turn's rocked. That was Philip getting the late ramp again. It's better than nothing, but I don't know, turn 3 ramp. Or turn 2, 3 resource, whatever you want to call it. Show me that Boba. Boba Fett. Please, Obi-Wan Kenobi. Okay. Trying not to get bounced, or you testing the bounce, or ooh, rip. That hurts. You're kind of in a pickle here, bud. He still flips. Cat goes for base. I wonder if he just claims, like, maybe you swing, I don't know. I mean, if you do, you're swinging at base, right? But you're not swinging into the Boba little. I think you just claim. Maybe I'm wrong, but yeah, okay. Good call, good call. I was about to say, you really don't want that Boba to almost straight into you. That one goes base as well. Oof, R2. I think that was a saber off the top, so that's good for him. Good to see. I'd be willing to bet that comes out with furiousness. two guys in hats. Oh, look. Yep, give it that shield and make it a 7, 8, I think is what it is. If I recall. Maybe lower? I don't remember. I gotta look. It's gonna bug me. We're still watching for sure. I need to pop it up so I can pull it over here on my other monitor. Oops. Let's see. Luke's lightsaber. Yeah, +3 +1. So it's a 7, 8. It's something that's something to keep in mind is that the lightsabers, I don't know about the Jedi ones. Let me look, actually. No, not the Jedi ones. Just like the Luke and the Vader saber are uniques. So you can't have multiple equipped. The only time it's really good is like for the effect of equipping it, right? Like if you're putting it on a Luke or on a Vader. Like he can reload his Luke shield, or he could re-juice up his Vader damage, you know? You know, we're kind of back to that point. Like, it looked pretty solid for Randy there for a little bit. But I think we're to that point now that dude's probably going to start healing and probably walk away with it, honestly. I could be wrong, right? There's always that possibility. He bounces the R2 to draw one. I like that. That's value. Whoa. Five on him. Shield him. Uh-huh. Is that Greedo? It is. R2. Claim. R2 effect, yep. I mean, that should have happened before dude claimed from you, but whatever. Whoa, whoa. That was sus. I mean, it was obvious, right? Like, looking back for us. That is sus, too. Putting it right by your resources that are tapped. Like, I mean, it's obviously, it looks different on camera, right? Like, you can tell for sure, like, he's doing the right thing, not cheating. But, man, the cards are, like, so dangerously close to, like, his resources. It'd be so easy to just, like, accidentally pick up. Oh, whoops, I grabbed these ones instead, you know? Like, if my board's empty like that, I wouldn't, not empty in a sense, you know, there's only a few units in it, I'm putting my hand up there, bro. Like, people are sus. You don't want to get called for something like that, honestly. Like, most of the time it's just like an honest mistake, too, you know? Like, I had one, I swear, bro. I dropped, like, 2 cards on the ground, like, out of my hand. Like, they just kind of, like, spaghettied out of my hand, right? But my bag was under my feet. And, dude started bugging. He's like, how do I know you didn't just grab those cards out of your backpack? I'm like, for real? Like, you can call a judge if you want, you know? like, this was back in the Yu-Gi-Oh days. I'm like, you can call a judge if you want, man. Like, I don't got nothing to hide. Sure shit, he did. Like, judge comes over and he explains to him what's going on. I'm like, dude, I dropped 2 cards out of my hand. I picked them up off the floor, put them back in my hand, and dude thinks I grabbed them out of my bag. He's like, well, let me see what I can do, you know. And he's like, is there any cards in your backpack, like same colored sleeves on the, you know, floating around loose in your bag? Like, no, bro. Like, it's, yeah, that'll really dampen the mood, you know. But I don't know. You want to avoid that if at all possible. Things happen. People spaghetti, but some dudes are also just kind of sharks too. But I've gotten sidetracked from here. I'm not talking, but, or I'm talking. I'm not talking about the game. What was I gonna say? Whoa. Didn't mean to do that. Just gotta peek into my background. Whoa, spoiler. What was I looking at? I'm not positive. I might have to rewind a smidge, right? Oh, that was another Bright Hope? Okay, that's what I get for not paying attention. I was like, I'm pretty sure you can't give it to it. All I saw was a Bright Hope with 5 damage again, and I was like, that doesn't work like that. That's what I get for yammering. This board looks almost the exact same as last game, bro. Like, the Star Viper, the Boba's Fire Spray, the Bright Hope with a shield, the Ober-Wan. Bro, I really gotta go. There's still 50 minutes of this game, or 20 minutes of this game. That's absurd, bro. Like, I mean this respectfully, but I'm pretty sure that Randy's taking the L here. Like, what does he do? This deck has no top end. Your top end is Vet's Fire Spray. Maybe you play Change of Heart to, like, steal a Devi, but yeah, I'm gonna let these guys commentate. I really gotta go to the bathroom. I apologize, but I'll be back.
All the Fire Spray to stick around a little bit longer.
That's fine though, because at least he can't attack into base still.
Yeah, that is a point. It still
Almost
can
like
attack into base. And with the board that Philip has, that's Fire Spray's action isn't doing anything.
Yep. Yeah, Richie's just like slowly but surely building that board. Franny has to start addressing it, dropping some removal, because it's about to get really out of hand.
Yeah, an absolute overwhelming presence in the ground arena for Philip. And the Bright Hope is just absolutely thwarted Randy's plans in this game.
Mm-hmm. Create onto Obi.
Oh, he does hit the trigger off of the...
R2.
defeat from Greedo. So that'll be 5 total damage. Who did he attack into with Greedo? Because there's only 2 damage being shown on Kenobi right now.
How big is Greedo?
Greedo should have had 3 power, and he also got the trigger. Okay, so the shield. So he just remove the shield and then 2 damage off of the trigger. Okay. Fire spray action ability taps down the Marine.
Yeah, Randy has to be really careful. The second that Philip draws that home one, it's coming down, and he has a lot of bodies on board, and it's basically gonna. Oh, when they start attacking, it's gonna undo all the damage that's been dealt all game.
That's absolutely right. So Bosk comes in. That will finish off Obi-Wan, but
Boosting up the Yoda, I'm assuming.
yeah, it's gonna make something else bigger.
Yeah,
Yoda seems pretty good in this situation.
100%. I really like Bosk. I know a lot of people he's obviously a very good card in the deck, but I think people still undervalue him because he gets that instant access and viability while also having a really good static effect that'll just anytime you use an event in a deck that loves playing events is just so good.
Yeah, I definitely agree. So Fleet Lieutenant comes down for Philip. Allows R2-D2 to go into base for a couple extra damage. A total of 16 damage on Randy's base now.
The way you started saying that, I thought you were saying that R2 was going to swing for a total of 16. I'm like, shit,
Oh, no.
big R2-D2.
Would love to see that happen at some point, but it would be quite difficult.
Let's go, chat. There's officially 600 of you guys in our chat. Your homework for the weekend is to build a list that allows you to swing for 16 with R2-D2.
It would be great to see. So Boba Fett coming down for Randy. And it looks like he did use the epic action from Energy Conversion Lab.
Yep.
And he takes out Marine. But this is not a great spot for Randy. Bright Hope is still locking down everything in space.
Yeah, it seems like he's wasting a lot of resources just trying to stop it from hitting Fire Spray, that it doesn't even really seem worth it. Yeah, that's what I'm curious as well. We have yet to see a Luke unit. If this Luke player is X1 and in top 16 of a 5K with a Luke deck with no Luke unit, he is an absolute unit himself. Makes you want to, because and if he wins the 5K, he can now go and buy those Luke units.
Definitely, what a feat that would be if he is not running the Luke unit. So Yoda takes out the Bosk. And Philip restoring a couple damage.
Ooh, Randy
does open up.
Darth Vader.
Okay, so Boba will take the Fleet Lieutenant off the board.
Oh, Vader's gonna feel so good. We do have one Han in top 16. We were actually, those are the two that we were deciding between, whether it be a Han or a Luke. But I think chat
Much better. Well, thanks other casters for covering for me while I was away. Now you're back to the mute zone. Why does it look like nothing happened? I'm still staring at Bright Hope, Fet's Fire Spray, Star Viper. That looks like a juiced up Yoda. Ugh. Freaky. Doesn't appear like I missed much. Oh, there's Vader. Neato. An SLT? Either that's the only one he saw, or that's just rough sledding. Hey, be nice to the cat back there. Max space. Dude, what? He just doesn't want to deal with that. What's it's called? That Bright Hope. Look, I get it. You know, you're losing your fire spray. But that's weird, man. Like, just want to lose the board, or oh boy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, come on, why you pile them in? I'm trying to. That's what I'm trying to do. You're distracting me. Where did his hand go? Oh, off camera. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 resources. $12 resources, huh? You know, Randy here's got good ground support right now, but he's got Yoda restoring. He's got Restored Arc restoring. Ooh. Pop the shield. Pop the shield. Probably kill the Yoda and deal the rest to R2. Oh, he has enough. Dang. What? Oh, Yoda. I was like, why did he just draw? I would say that seemed a little suspect. Now what? It's not totally over yet. Swings in with Bright Hope for 2 damage. Swings in for 5. Oh, 7. I forgot he barraged. Good call. Yeah, usually I'll keep the barrage near the card, but dude just remembered. That's impressive. The Echo Bay. Bad beat. I mean, at least he got his Vader attack in, but bad beat. taps it down with fire spray. So now if he trades in, he can't kill his fire spray. Bumps in, yeah, uh-huh. Oh, he's got another one. Oh, that's funny. What a dick. You gotta be mad, bro. Just bright hopes ruining your day all day. It's put in so much work for him. You know what? No, you're not walking the SLT in, are you? Why? I guess you needed a fourth resource, but still. Oh yes, Master Yoda. You didn't even use the extra resource. Oh. I'm an idiot. I'm talking out my ass, apparently. I forgot he put a shield on Echo Base. It makes more sense now. Sound logic. Right. He's at 23. It's kind of a sketchy position here. Not sure what's in Randy's hand. Cartel Spacer. Some other random assortment of goodies. Dude's paying a ton for something. Must be home one. Oh, that's clutch. Uh-huh. Take off all of it. Yep. The redemption comes down. Dude, that's such a bad beat. So you can walk into it. Oh, you have to walk into it now, right? What? Bro, what are you doing? You walk into that with, what's it called? 99% of the time. I guess you think that can trade into your fucking fire spray, right? But now it's a shielded sentinel. Like, it's the same thing as Bright Hope, just on crack. Like, you're not gonna outrace this restore either. Like, I'm pretty sure this is wraps for you, bud. Oh, you for sure cleared that, though. That's crazy. I don't know what that is. Is that change of heart? Just to try and push damage? You're not even threatening lethal. Another defender. Yeah, that was your whole turn. You spent it on getting 8 damage. So he's at 26. Then he gets his guy back. He's got double set. I mean, if he's got a waylay, it's okay. Yeah, give me my car back. I assume you probably run the arc into one of his space units, right? And then you restore 2. Yeah, the good one, right? Or, no, it's restore 1. For some reason I thought arc was restore 2. He's got another change of heart. Let's see. I'm almost positive I just saw Bright Hope again. Hit him with it. Oh, God. No, please. Tell me you're swinging his shield into his Bright Hope. That'll kill it. Bro, this guy's lost. This is absurd. Like, are you just stressing, bro? Like, you're in top 16. Like, you've got to be a decent player, right? But why the fuck would you not swing into the Bright Hope before you can shield it? You don't even need to, apparently. He don't give shit. You wing. Okay. Yeah, get that shit out of there. Yeah, see this sus. I wasn't even looking at that, but... I'm so confused. Like... Oof. That's what I'm saying, bro. Why? Instead, you decided you wanted to tap down his Yoda so he can't restore 2. When you're not pushing for shit. That's so crazy, bro. Oh, boy. The last, like, 2 turns, 3 turns have just been abysmal. Like, I feel like this dude's sold, bro. Like, he's got a ton of units. This guy's got so much healing on board right now. He's just gonna... No. So you're gonna swing them all into the Bright Hope? Like... Probably just save the spacer, right? No? Oh, I guess it doesn't die. I forgot it's got 3 health. For some reason, I thought it was a 2-2. Let me ready my 5,000 resources. This dude's got an abundance, dude. Oh, that's so crazy. Randy had this like damn near close to 1, I feel like. Swings with the Luke, restores 3. Yeah, bump. Oh, check this out. A 4th Bright Hope. Can you imagine? He's like, I thought this was like magic. Oh. Hello, bud. Devotion on Yoda. Folk. That thing's a restore 5. Or, no, 4. Ooh, Darth Vader. There goes that Yoda. Another 7th Fleet Defender. They're out of time. Game over, right? Randy wins. Or not Randy. Philip wins. That was obvious. Take out to Yoda. Well, what are you thinking about? It's dead. Math is math, Phil. Draw one. Huh? What just happened? They just... Huh? They just don't finish? Did they say time's up? He's up 1 game? I'm confused. I gotta hear this.
And the spacer takes out Bright Hope.
Oh my goodness.
Time's out right now. The fuck?
Luke was so close to locking a spot in the top 8 right there. Vader will take out the Yoda.
They don't say nothing. The game just ends? Weird. I'm confused. I don't know. Well, I guess that's it. Philip wins. I don't know if they actually said time's up. He won game 1 and you're still playing game 2. He wins, or if they just played it and they cut the stream off or what. But the Luke player wins. He moves on to the top 8. Good games. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to drop a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below and subscribe if you're new. Check out the Pro Play Games channel if you want to watch the rest of these before I post them, but I will post the rest soon. Thanks for stopping by. Peace.